Today we have a speaker for you that's near and dear basically to Waltrip High School and communicates. Is always involved in your community and is here to speak to you this morning. Waltrip would like to present a few things to Dr. Bohac. If you could please give their attention. Talia and Esmond are going to give him some mementos from Waltrip, a certificate of appreciation. Representative Bohac for certificate of appreciation from Waltrip High School, class of 2010. State Representative District 138, Dwayne Bohac.
Howdy. Howdy. That's what we say to A&M. Let's try it again. Howdy. Exactly. Any Aggies going? Any person going to Texas A&M in here? A couple? How about University of Houston? Any Cougars? How about any UT folks going to school at UT? Sam Houston, Stephen F. Austin. Well, great. Well, listen, it is a pleasure to be here today. Our message today is going to be about persistence. Because your one takeaway, the takeaway that I want you to walk away from here today is about persistence. Persistence. And I want to read you a story. In 1831, his business failed. In 1832, he ran for the state legislature, which is where I am in the state legislature, and was defeated. In 1833, another business attempt failed. In 1835, his beloved fiancée that he dearly loved died. In 1836, he had a nervous breakdown. In 1843, he was defeated when he ran for Congress. In 1848, he was again defeated in his run for Congress. That made me about want to give up. But he didn't. In 1855, he ran for the Senate and was defeated. In 1856, he ran for vice president and he lost. In 1859, he ran for the Senate again and was again defeated. But in 1860, finally, he was elected the 16th President of the United States. You guys, so here's the takeaway. Life is not easy. Life is very hard. But if you surround yourself with family and friends and a faith structure, you can make it. And you got to mix all that with persistence and hard work. There's nothing that can take the place of persistence and hard work. So whatever obstacles you face in life, you're going to have to go through them, around them, or over them. Okay? Just like Abraham Lincoln did. So what I want you to take away from here today, and we're not finished talking, I'm going to tell you about the legislature and a little bit about myself. What I want you to take away is persistence and hard work. Okay? Because it's not really easy for anyone out there. It may seem that it's easier for some than others. But the truth is, it takes persistence and hard work and never, ever, ever giving up to achieve your dreams. Okay? So you're going to never, ever, ever give up to achieve your dreams. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and raised right here in the Oak Forest community. I come from a very modest background. I grew up in a 1,000 square foot home. We had one bathroom and we had one car. And there were 3 brothers and sisters. Neither one of my parents went to college. My dad went through the 8th grade. He was a cotton farmer. And my mom didn't go to college either. She graduated from Schulenburg High School as a shorthorn. But one thing they insisted on for me was, you will go to school, you will make good grades, you will obey the teacher, and you will go to college. And we'll figure out how to pay for it. And we didn't pay for it with cash. Again, I'm from a very modest background, so I went to a 2-year college first. I went to Houston Community College. And that let me work, save money, let my parents save money. And then from there I went on to Texas A&M University, and we got a student loan. And over the years, after I graduated from A&M, I paid back that student loan. And when I was 28 years old, I decided I was going to run for the legislature. 28, 29, somewhere around there. And I ran. And everyone says you can't win. Don't run. But I ran, and that year, 1998, at 28 years old, I lost by 1 percentage point. 1996 rather. So in 1998, the election rolled around again, inspired by Abraham Lincoln's story, which someone had inspired me with that. When I was in high school, I ran again for the state house. But guess what? I lost. I lost by 0.4%. So a handful of votes. In 2000, I sat out because it's very difficult to run for office. And in 2002, I'm happy to say, on my third try, the third time was a charm, and we won with over 60% of the vote. What do you think? I'm telling you that story because it doesn't matter from where you come, from the background you come from. If you combine working hard, going to college, or career school, or technical school, it's imperative, my friends, class of 2010, that you go to college, you go to career school, or you go to technical school. It's imperative. Because we are quickly moving from a from a labor-based society to a knowledge-based society. Can I see a show of hands in here of everyone who's planning on attending a technical college, career school, or a 4-year institution? Can I see a show of hands? Awesome. I am proud of you, Waltrip class of 2010. Now, here's what I want you to do. Stay in school, make good grades, because the grades you make and your GPA will have a big bearing on the type of job that you get when you get out. So does your GPA matter now? Yes, it matters what kind of college you can get into, right, or where you can get into. Your GPA also matters in college. So make good grades, stay in school, and stick with it no matter how hard the classes are, okay? Because some of the classes do get hard, and you do want to give up. But you remember the story about Abraham Lincoln and the word? Say it again. One more time. You got it. You got it, my friend. Good job.